Hail and well met, everyone. Captain Deadeye is back with you with more World of Warcraft Dragonflight and our Troll Warlock. Hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and spending a few moments of your day with me. We are over in Orgimmar. We're going to go head back out into Durotar, and we're going to finish the quest there today, and then we're going to make our way into the Barrens, Northern Barrens. So, let's get started. Again, for those who may just be joining us, we are playing through old content, or well, I guess Cataclysm content, with the zones changed in Cataclysm, and we're trying to work our way through those zones. Just trying to see some content we haven't seen in a while, after the Cataclysm happened. So, yeah, that's what we're up to. Brewfest is going on. Okay, let's see. We have a few quests to do over here. Actually, I may have finished everything in Durotar. What's this quest?
Speak, friend. Go forth to victory.
Oh, it's a harvest festival.
May your blades never
That's okay. All right, we're gonna fly over. Or we're gonna run over to Durotar. Here's a boar we can skin. I guess I could have flown down to Razor Hill, but that's okay. Tell you what, let's just run. Let's run straight across here, and then we'll run down the other side of the river. All right, Scorpion. Now, someone just came through here. Look at all these skins. No, Tauren Paladin. That's who's out here. Sweet. All right, yeah, let's cross the river here. All right, guys, welcome to the Northern Barrens. We'll slide up here and grab this flight path, and then we'll make our way down here.
GTL, friend. Gambling.
All right, we'll come back here and do the quest later. I'm going to focus on let's head over to the storm, the Crossroads first. See, I have the book that gives me there it is, 35. Okay, you have to be 35 before I can learn Green Fire. Green Fellfire. Now, Cheetah, you were asleep over there. Just leave me alone. Okay, here we go. Caravan Master.
Greetings.
Are you familiar, Planestrider Menace? Are you familiar with Planestriders? Useless animals. Can't fly, gamey, brain the size of my knuckle. Too dim to get out of my way of my moving cart. I've broken more axles thanks to their thick skulls. Sometimes I think the quillboar intentionally frighten flocks of them into the path of our caravans just prior to an ambush. Make me proud, Warlock. Cut a swath through those filthy birds and keep their roads free. Bring me their beaks as proof.
Go forth to victory.
Strength and honor.
Alright.
Strength.
Oh, so Chakran sent you? Cargo warily eyes your recruitment letter and shoves it unceremoniously into his vest. I'll sign it when you've earned it. I've got reports from down south of this whole continent is being torn apart. Meanwhile, we've got supply caravans backed up to the river and outposts under siege from the Stone Talon. From here to Stone Talon. You want to prove your worth to the Horde? Start by proving it here.
Go forth.
In defense of Farwatch, all the quillboars are our enemies. Zonzo. Just to prove more, some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply caravans that roll through here from Orgimmar. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids, but until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Just start just south of here, where they've been raiding our camps near the river. Seek them out and slay them.
Go with honor.
Blood and thunder.
Akzelov. This is not news to me. While I appreciate your efforts, the Burning Blade will have to wait. We have other matters which we must attend.
Victory.
Okay. Alright, so we need to kill Planestriders and Razormane. I forgot they were attacking this this farm here.
Me not that kind of orc.
Through fire and flames. Help me, Warlock. Piggy men come burn stables. Fire, fire. Durotar wails incoherently before you settle him down. Wolves still chained inside. Someone got to save we wolves. Get out of here, wolves. I love its Chaos Bolt. A giant green fire bolt comes out. There's another Chaos Bolt. Whoosh. Love it.
Me busy. Leave
You
me
saved the
alone.
wolves. So brave. Someday maybe you'll get a wolf just like that to ride. Durotar looks at the burning stables, then at the nearby river. What should I do now? Alright, let's kill some plain striders. I saw a lot of them north of the river. Here's some here. And there's level 18. Alright, let's see. Talents. Mortal Coil horrifies an enemy, incapacitating for 3 seconds and healing you for 20% of your maximum health. Let's look at the Terrifying Howl, causing 5 enemies within 10 yards to flee with fear. Demonic Circle, Curse of Enfeeblement. Let's do Mortal Coil. Not that I need immediate healing, but you never know. There it is. Last one.
Blood and thunder.
You have done well, Zonzo. Those insolent quillboar will finally learn that the might of the Horde is not to be ignored.
For the Horde.
The Far Watch offensive. Pigmen running amok right on the border of Durotar. Not on my watch, as it is as they say, Zonzo. The best defense is crushing all those who oppose you. One of my scouts followed the quillboar after the last caravan raid, so we know where to strike. Kreenig Snarl Scout is the mastermind behind the attacks along the river. Crush him, Warlock. Defeat him and disembowel his forces so that their attacks in this camp will cease. Search for the quillboar infested cavern along the river just south of our stables.
Dabu.
Strength and honor. May your blades never dull. Fight well, friend.
All right.
Go with honor.
Supplies for the Crossroads. Whatever happened in the Southern Barrens is causing some of the quillboar tribes to flee in our direction. The displaced Razormane are particularly grow desperate, and their attacks grow bolder. I've lost 2 caravans this week alone. Our warriors at the Crossroads desperately need those supplies, and I'm not about to let the quillboar grow fat off their misdeeds. Find these missing supply crates and bring them to me. I searched the quillboar hovel south of here along the river.
Strength.
Alright, so previously, yeah, they were up here on this on this ridge, like up here. So I'm not sure. It looks like they moved into a cave, maybe down here on the lower portion by the river. It's been a long time since I've quested through the Barrens and in retail, so I've forgotten where a lot of these quests have changed and how they've, you know, moved over the years. Must be in here. Oops. What is that? That looks awesome. Oh, unending resolve. Dude, that was cool. I was trying to tell my pet to attack. I don't know. Somehow I activated that. Ah. All quiet and ominous. There's no music in this cave. I think I have the music on loop. I should. Yeah. It's on loop. There it is. Sorry, guys. My son is still sick, so I'm trying to make sure I keep my monitor turned up so I can hear him if he needs me. Which is why I had to cut yesterday's episode short. He got sick and wanted to get up. So he's been battling a cold / sickness for over 2 weeks now. Actually, probably closer to 3 weeks now. It's crazy. I had it for about a week and then got over it, but he is still fighting the fight. It has not been fun, to say the least. Coughs all night and can't sleep very well. He's irritable. Just not fun. I'm giving cough medicine, but there's only so much you can do for a 3-year-old. He just doesn't he just doesn't go over very well. I mean, medicine doesn't really affect him that much at that age. Okay, let's go to this cave. All finished. There's the music. We have an herb over here to grab. Okay. Cut off the head of their leader, then ensures and chaos ensues. Zonzo, learn this lesson well, and it will aid you in the future. Well done, Zonzo. Without Kieran to orchestrate the raids, my grunts should be able to keep Farwatch secure. Your people should be proud to count them among you. Count you among them. How goes your search for the supplies, Zonzo? I trust the quillboar fall under your strength easily. They do. Haha, thank you, Zonzo. This will help us greatly. I will get these supplies packed up and on their way to the Crossroads immediately. Crossroads caravan pickup. Olga grins disarmingly, holding up an enormous firearm. Have you ever used one of these, Zonzo? It's a beast. Hell with a hand grip. Too heavy to use on foot, but perfect when riding at the head of the caravan. I call it my street sweeper. We need to get those supplies to the crossroad. Those supplies you've collected to the crossroad, and I expect trouble. I'd like you to ride shotgun. Literally, say the word. When you're ready, I'll put you at the head of our caravan.
May your blades never dull.
All right, to the crossroads. I forgot about this quest. This is fun. Stupid quillboar. I'm just tab targeting and then, firing the gun. It's rather than clicking on them with my mouse. It's much easier.
What do you need? For the horde.
You're a sight, troll. That's the first caravan to make it through this week. Sure.
Be safe.
I don't really think that's an upgrade. 3 intellect, 4 stamina. Yeah, I guess it is. Well, I'll lose 2 crit and 2 haste. I'll keep on what I have. Doesn't really matter. Drag it out of them. It is our instinct to simply lash out at our attackers, but wisdom dictates another path. We should interrogate one of these quillboar invaders to learn what we can. Take this net, Zonzo, and ensnare a quillboar pillager attacking our farm just west of here. Club the beast unconscious and bring him to me.
Be safe.
Oh, Mancrick.
Loktar.
Consumed by hatred. They murdered my wife. They burned my homestead. Since that awful night, I have traveled these lands from sun's rising till its decline, scouring the horizon for more of those monsters. I've killed every pigman I've come across since, but my thirst for their blood is far from quenched. You, Warlock, could help me. You could help me. Kill them. Kill as many as you can. Bring me their tusks, and I will celebrate their deaths together.
Go with
We need 30 tusks.
Magraw.
Rocco. Crossroads Caravan Delivery. Rocco hands you a familiar-looking shotgun. I took the liberty of cleaning Hogga's artillery for you. I'm sure you don't need to warn you about the kickback. Just ask me when you're ready to mount up for the Crossroads. Thork is waiting for you there. Be sure not to give him any lip. Don't stop for nothing, Zanzo, and if something gets too close, just give him a thump with the butt end of your gun. Do us proud.
Strength.
Alright, but guys, my son's awake again. So I'm going to pause it here, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, and we are back. Sorry about that. Yeah, he woke up again because he was coughing so much, so hopefully he goes back to sleep, and then we'll get another hour of sleep. So we'll see.
Mogra.
We're not going to do the caravan quest just yet. Well, we'll do that after we finish all the quests in this little zone first, this little area. The Gromdon Militia, a Groldon Militia. They came out of nowhere, Warlock. Quillboar from horizon to horizon, spines, snouts, and teeth. We fell back to the farm, but they kept on coming. Our best defenders have fallen in the field, and we've no sign of Farmer Ralton. I need you to go on the offensive for me. Hold these swine at bay while we defend the wounded until help arrives.
Dabu.
Alright, so it looks like they're going to attack here. Oop, wrong one. Alright, caught this one. That's what I wanted to do. He took him out. That's funny. Wait, did I just capture you? I'm going to put him on passive. No, passive. There we go. Come on. What the heck is happening? Okay. I want to snare him. Yeah, it's like the snare is not working. There it goes. Come on. Oh, pound this chump. There we go. Now I got him. I think it's this one I have to turn it into, isn't it? One of these. Yeah.
What can I do for you? May your blade.
Oh my, we want to question this quillboar, not tenderize him.
For the Horde.
By hook or by crook. I suppose he'll come around with some cold water to the face. What do you think? He'll tell us. I'll secure him inside our livestock pen behind me here. I don't think he'll stay conscious long. Find out what you can about the quillboar are attacking our farms. I'll leave the interrogation methods to your better judgment.
Farewell.
Who sent you? Snort. Tickle time.
Strength and honor.
Very interesting. Our brood here seems to be enthralled and terrified by one of they call Tortusk, a powerful leader that inspires people to acts of greatness or atrocity. But we orcs should know that more than others. We should turn our attention to this Tortusk problem.
Be safe.
The Tortusk takedown. In the wake of chaos to this, down south, this Tortusk brute seems to have rallied all the Razormane refugees to his banner. Under his leadership, he's turned them into little more than brigands. There is no negotiating with his type. Tortusk must be destroyed. If our prisoner is to be believed, you'll find Tortus southeast of here at a place called Thorn Hill. Search the bluffs where he has been commanding a view of the road. Kill him, Zonzo, and the immediate threat should cease.
Farewell.
I got a quest here as well.
Brawl Hall.
Groldom's missing Kodo. Friend, if you are traveling south to Thorn Hill, I was wondering if you could locate one of our missing Kodos. Not every caravan has made it of the past from Far Watch Post. Those razor-maned brutes hijacked a pack animal yesterday morning. It may still not be alive. It may not still be alive, but if it is, we can't afford to lose more of our livestock.
May your blades never dull.
Excuse me. All right. Yeah, we'll head over here and. Oh, I can put him on assistant again. Alright, this is Thorn Hill over here. Alright, here's the Kodo. This poor battered Kodo looks to be on the verge of death, but is still breathing. The Razormen haven't even plundered its cargo yet. If it can be revived, you may be able to save the entire shipment. Animal Services. Kodos are resilient creatures. With some food, the big guy may come around. The Razormen have stolen plenty of grain from the previous caravans. You can gather up some stolen grain from nearby camps. Incinerate Conflagrate's a really good combo. I mean, it's just one hit kills, or, well, 2 hits, I guess, technically. 2 hit kills. This music's weird because it doesn't feel like the Barrens music. It's not like the traditional Barrens music. Oh wow, that didn't kill him. Excuse me. Oh, now come on. Alright, there's Tortusk. Oh, he's riding a raptor. Fez. Raptor's name is Fez. That's funny. Kodo is voracious. You may as well be pouring those sacks of grain into a hole. Already the animal is beginning to perk up. The Kodos return. The great beast rises slowly to its feet, the loose barren soil spilling from its revitalized limbs. Instinctively, it trudges back to the home of Grondal Farm. You'll want to check in with Crawny Fists to make sure the Kodo made it. Oops. Alright, I'll see you there, buddy. And he disappeared.
Speak, friend.
The Tortusk takedown. Ah, Tortusk behaved as expected. Well, went right for the throat. It is good that he is dead. The Razorman quillboar had been separated from their leadership in the Southern Barrens, no doubt allowing an animal like him to come to power. Perhaps without influence, we can start the dialogue with the survivors, although hotter heads may prevail.
Dabu.
Loktar.
The Kodos return. So that was your handiwork, Troll? Yes, the missing Kodo arrived just minutes ago. It will take many nights to nurse the poor beast's wounds, but but thanks to you, it's alive, and saved the whole shipment. Please take your pick of gear and the Kodo was carrying.
For the Horde.
Alright, I'll take the bracers. And we finished Gromdal Farm area. Let's see. Alright, here's your quillboar tusks.
To victory.
Warlock, you take my task seriously, and for that I thank you. Although my desire for revenge remains, I can at least smile, seeing that the quillboars have felt pain themselves.
For the Horde.
Glory to the Horde.
I see you've left a string of corpses in your wake, Troll. I couldn't have done better myself. The livestock may be lost, but the land remains ours. Thank you.
May your blade.
And there's level 20. Sweet. Alright, let's do... Increases damage by your primary pet. Increases Grimoire sacrifice by 10%. Increase your maximum health by 5%. Okay, let's see. What was it? This guy we need to talk to? I think it is. Yeah, Rocco. Here we go.
Hall.
Bring it on, Rocco.
To victory.
All right, on to the Crossroads. Face smash. Those guys you kind of have to target. There we go. Just don't let them board. Ha! I shot her in midair. I can't tap target these guys because they're not hostile to me. Alright, I think we made it. That's a lot of guns. I love the Tauren music they added. Clue scrap. Alright guys, welcome to the Crossroads. The place we've seen many times, many times before. Okay.
Hello.
Fungal spores. The oasis in the barren hides a mystery. Life flows within the waters, invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it, invigorating and altering. There's a mushroom that grows near the forgotten pools to the northwest. Its spores hold properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordaeron, find useful. Bring me these spores and you will earn our gratitude.
Victory for Solaris.
That quest did not change.
Blood and
Alright, we're going to sell all this stuff we don't need here. Maybe I'll hang on to the herbs. Can't sell the water for anything.
Go with honor.
I'll try to put them on the auction
What
house.
can I help you with?
Alright, Tonga.
Winds guide
The
you.
Forgotten Pools. Have you felt the tremors, Warlock? Something has cleaved this land in two, but we druids can sense other tremors as well. Life is stirring in the lands once dry and lifeless. The oases around the crossroads are suddenly blooming. I can sense a power leaking its way to the surface, but from where? Is it related to the disaster that shattered the Barrens? We must find the source. Travel to the Forgotten Pools northwest of the crossroads and search its water for a source of power, then return here.
We shall meet again.
Disciples of Naralex. Warlock, the Barrens used to be one of the most beautiful places in all of Kalimdor. It teemed with life and promise. Now, as you can see, that is no longer true. It is a land of great torment and strife. The disciples of Naralex seek to cleanse the Wailing Caverns and bring them back to their former beauty. Speak with Nalpak just inside the Wailing Caverns to help.
Walk with the earth.
You know, I said we won't run dungeons on this guy, but I might run one occasionally.
What do you need? Strength.
The Zevra. If you wish to serve my beloved horde, you will have to prove your strength to me, pup. You can cut your teeth by hunting Zevra. They may not be the strongest of beasts in the Barrens, but they stay clear of their kick or you'll regret it. Hunt the Zevra to the north and south and collect their hooves. Bring them to me and perhaps we'll send you against something stronger. Something tougher.
Go with honor. Go forth to victory.
Hunting the Huntress. If you want to really demonstrate your bravery to me, let me send you after something that really bites. The Savannah Huntresses of the Barrens are sly as they come. Tough, resourceful, and quick. Quick and deadly. They've been been hassling our scouts recently around the outskirts of town, especially to the northeast. Be wary as you hunt them, Zanzo, or you may find yourself no longer predator, but instead the prey.
Farewell.
What do you need? For the horde.
It's about time we got some supplies through here. It's bad enough to be severed from Mulgore, but this city would have fallen apart if we lost our trade with Orgimmar.
Dabu.
Alright, so we have a few quests to do here. Oh, the Emerald Dream is up there now. I don't remember seeing that on my Paladin. I did the first quest to the Emerald Dream to find out where they're headed next. I think it's going to be a cool expansion or a cool update. Makes me want to play my druid again. Dust him off. It's been a while since I played my druid. My Worgen druid, which is my main druid. I'm enjoying the Kultiran druid though a lot. And playing through Draenor content that we haven't seen in a long time. That's been fun too. I think my plan is to kind of level some characters through the old Cataclysm zones. Problem is I don't want to do too many because if Cataclysm Classic launches, we're going to be running through them then. So, I don't know. We'll see. And I definitely want to roll a Worgen when Cataclysm Classic launches. I really hope they announce Cataclysm or Classic Plus when at BlizzCon. We'll find out in a couple months. Or just over a month now. We're in October. Can't believe today's the first day of October. This year is flying by. Excuse me. Tickle in my throat. There you are.
Be on your mind.
A little diversion. I was in here to scout out the centaur activity. I've been tracking their every movement for days. It's time for me to sneak out, but they've got this oasis surrounded. You look like a dangerous one. I can see you can you make a lot of noise for me? Stir them up. Start killing indiscriminately. While they look out for you, I'll slip out to get my info to Rethar Deathgate.
Spirits.
How may I aid you?
Kolkar leaders. The centaurs have plagued the Tauren for years, and recently the Kolkar centaurs of the Barrens have grown into a real threat. Normally, they were disorganized in these lands, but their leaders have risen among them, rallying them. To preserve our holdings here, these centaur leaders must be destroyed. Bring me the head of Barak Kodobane. He camps west of these forgotten pools. Defeat him, then return to me.
Bye.
Okay, he's over here. So let's head this way. Yeah, he's up here. There he is. He actually took more than I thought it would take him down. Guess like what a named guy, you know, takes a little harder to kill him. Opens a Kolkar booty chest. Nice, there's a zebra and a huntress. Oh, the harpies are over here too. Maybe we'll do those guys next time. Let's, well, yeah, we gotta turn these quests in here. I'll just sell that bag. I don't need that bag. I can make 30 slot bags, so I don't need 6 slaughters.
What you want?
All right.
Stay away from them.
Well met. Be careful.
Nice, I'll put those on. Okay, Hunter's Claws. See, I like how the orcs have finally decided to, like, expand, you know, the Crossroads and expand these areas and build up here. It's kind of cool. Whereas, you know, back in Classic, it wasn't like that. Or in Vanilla. They primarily just focused on the Crossroads. Alright, we got all the Hunter's Claws we need. Now we just need the Zebra. Need 2 more hooves. Boosh. Alright, there's that. Let's do the Maze Royal here. Yeah, I think I already have these unlocked. I need to put this back on the auction house if that's the case. Same with this. If you have the Fel Shards, which are what's above my head here, you can't use Ember Shards. Embers, it turns them orange. I like the green because at level 35, I'm going green Felfire for all my spells. So, I've already had that book ready to go. That book was expensive. It was like 5,000 gold.
What can I do for you? Go with honor.
Alright, there's level 21.
Victory.
Got quite a few levels this morning. Ichiyaki. White Mist, or Ichiyaki, in the Tauran tongue, is the king of the Savannah cats. He hunts with such stealth that they say he's like a thin white mist on the earth. He kills so fast that his prey has no time for fear or pain. The Taurans say he's both mercy and death. Zanzo, now I set you on a path to hunt Ichiyaki. His lair is just northwest of here, on the north side of a small mountain, among the bones of a giant kodo. Go, blow this horn when you reach his lair. Blow the horn and he will come.
Strength.
If you build it, he will come. See if anyone recognizes that reference. Let's see. This guy.
What brings you here?
A growing problem. An explosion of life from barren soil? My companion Jarek has described similar events happening elsewhere in the Barrens. I shall have to see this for myself. I cannot abandon my post. Here, Zanzo, I will loan you my eyes. My eagle companion here has served me since I was named. Please accompany him to Thunderhead Summit, where Jarek awaits, and he will investigate. To get to the peak, follow the road east out of the crossroads. Turn south when you reach a large stone scroll with paintings.
Go in peace.
What is it?
Cool. Here's your spores. Ah yes, these are good specimens. Potent. I am forsaken. We honor the contracts. Here's your reward, Zanzo.
Trust no one.
In fungus we trust. I've cultured these unusual spores that you dug into a most magnificent cocktail of reagents that I am fond of. I am eager to see how my manipulated spores react in the waters of the Crossroads oases. The stagnant oasis to the south could provide an uncontaminated site for our experiment. Simply plant this culture in the moist soil anywhere near the oasis and document the results for me. Be sure to cover your mouth, Warlock.
Beware the living.
Alright guys, we are right at an hour, so I'm going to call it an episode here. I'm going to set my hearth here in the Barrens, or in the Crossroads. And we will pick it up here tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Hope everyone has a great day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll see you next time.